Hello everyone and welcome back to Souls-a-thon 2025, starting with Demon Souls. Bit of a different start today. My thought was going to be to run up to this tower and go ahead and weaken the dragon, because I knew it was going to take quite a long time, and then start recording and do the last couple shots right at the beginning. Unfortunately, I got his health down to about 3/4 of the way down, so like 25% left, and he just flew off and apparently died, or that was all the damage I needed to do because I got the soul for it and like 9,000 souls. So unfortunately I can't show you killing the dragon. What I can do is explain that I came up here, stood right between this parapet, and aimed about 70 arrows at this building as the dragon flew by, and eventually it came down. Took about 10-15 minutes. So here we are. I'm going to go ahead and take the bow off, the falchion back on, and now we can go ahead and loot these bridges. Oh, you know what? I mean, it's not a dragon, but I'm gonna shoot this crow here. There we go. Unfortunately, apparently it doesn't have hit detection, but at least they got me shooting some kind of flying thing on the video. Alright, so let's go back and loot the bridge, and then we'll just run to the end of this level, loot the other bridge. And then I'm going to go back into 1-1 and grab a few items where there were 2 dragons previously lurking. And I did not want to go interact with them for fear that they were trying to take me out. So, ignore them for the time being, and we will revisit that shortly. Now, just running. Sorry, not much to say as we run across and clear out this bridge. I don't know, there should be a couple enemies on here, I would think, yeah. So not totally devoid of content, which is good and saves me the trouble of having to mix in an edit of like, hey, nothing happened here. Ooh, God, I got stun locked there. That was fun. Alright, so we'll just do that again. But hey, no dragon this time. Wouldn't be the start of a Demon Souls video if I didn't have to run past these hoplets, right? The good news is one of the items that we're going to pick up is a ring. It's kind of like a Hovel's ring, which will allow us to increase our equip load by quite a bit, so we can put on pants finally. Hooray! I have a weird history with pants in video games, apparently. Some of my friends and I, we do a charity stream every year, a multiplayer, 4-player thing. And I think it was 2 years ago, we played Sea of Thieves, and for some reason my character had either started without pants or like really boring pants. So the whole... Let's not do this again. The entire mission, you know, we ran whatever it was we were trying to do, but for me it was just like my quest to get pants for my pirate. That was the one and only time I played Sea of Thieves, so there's that. Yeah, it was quite the funny running joke. Good, more grass. Spiked round shield. I think the other item that we're going to grab is a flame shield, which will be helpful when going through some of the World 2 areas. I was also playing around a little bit with photo mode, and I'm not, I don't know. Really? I don't know if it's a settings issue or what, but I'm getting like a lot of camera bloom, and it was just like pure white while I was trying to take pictures in the dragon area. So also a little unfortunate there. Let's see. Yeah, so I don't know why. Oh, okay, there it goes. Man, that like took a long time. probably not worth it. Mostly it looks like it's consumables that I've been grabbing here, so this is probably not really worth the effort. Alright, it looks like that was everything here. So is it worth it to deal with this cadre of archers just to get to that next archstone rather than running back? Probably more fun to watch. I do apologize. I should have just gone ahead, recorded the whole process with the dragon, and then cut out you know, the 10 minutes it took for me to shoot it down in the editing, but now we know for next time. I was trying to avoid doing some major cuts because I've not done much editing on the PS5 and I'm not that familiar with the capabilities. It would have been a shame to die right there. So this spot right here, this is actually a really good farm. Did I just reset it? Yeah, so you can just go this way and kill that blue-eyed knight over and over again. They often, if not always, drop half-moon grass, I think it is. But we're not going to do that right now. Oh, also, I think killing the dragon gives you a pretty significant bump towards light world tendency as well. What do you want to do? Start trying to get strength up towards 30. I believe 30 is the break point. The first break point for strength. Right. So let's do 1-1. I think it's faster to work kind of in a backwards manner. Yeah, and if we're on pure white, then this section over here will be open. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, would you stop that? But let's see. Yeah, so this gate is normally closed, but since we've hit pure white, it's open. I don't have the bow equipped. I think there's an invader that happens here too. Maybe I would go try and get that lizard over there, but I don't have a bow on, and by the time I get there, it's going to try to run off. So let's just go with the original plan. There's just some loot over there. Wow, that same combo. What an idiot I am for not, not defending that. They got me, both of them got me on that upswing. I blocked the first one and thought I could counter there, but... Wanted to backstab there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. No points for being cool. Oh, I didn't come this way earlier. pine resin. Unfortunately, we had a bunch of fire bombs and some pine resin anyway when we fought the, what do you call them? The phalanx. Would have been helpful. I do think there are quite a few enemies on this bridge we gotta deal with. Oh, and I should also do some inventory management. This game, unfortunately, in addition to your equip load, also has item load. You can only... I guess that's their way of trying to balance, you know, like flask charges, since you have unlimited flasks, in the sense that it's just however much grass you can carry. Everything has a weight property, and so you can only carry so much there. So off to the right at the end of this hall here... Oh no, it's not the right, it's just the end of the hall. See, there used to be two massive dragons right here, but now that we've killed the red dragon, they are gone. So, we can just come right up here safely. I believe you can maybe do this with a thief ring, sneak around and try to take some of this stuff, but no, there we go. I don't know what it is. Full moon grass, okay. Purple flame shield, that's the shield that we want. Flame resistance ring, that's good. Ring of great strength, so that's what we want for the pants. And then I think I probably could have just dropped other things down here as well. Alright, full moon grass. So, now let's head back to the Nexus. Unfortunately, this is, I might do a cutter speed here. I don't know, we'll see how I'm feeling in the editing room. Just gotta walk back now. Probably not super exciting to watch. So we'll get back, we'll drop some of this stuff with the, Thomas, or Tom, I forget what exactly his name is, but our little inventory storage box management guy. Put on the ring and hopefully armor up a little bit. And then we can go ahead and start to World 2-1. That's the... which way? Which I guess is kind of the same order that I did this when I played previously. So kind of the interesting thing about Demon Souls, I mean, the world, connected world of Dark Souls is much better, much more interesting than the sort of level-based design of Demon Souls. But it does give you the freedom to sort of go through the world in any way that you'd like. Or rather the game, I guess. So when I did it before, I did 1-1 and 1-2 first. Because you have to. You can't go to 1-3 until you kill an archdemon. Mailbreaker. And then I went and did all of World 2 next, and then all of World 3, etc. I don't think we're going to do that this time. I think we're going to change it up and do, like, 2-1 next, and then maybe 3-1. Kind of go through that way rather than trying to do the entire world. And then kind of jump around, because it's probably a little bit more fun to play that way. Alright, back to the Nexus. Is that enough?
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings, don't you worry.
So definitely don't need these. What does this do? That's a phantom thing. Okay, so of course not. How many items to store? That should be fine. Those don't weigh much. We don't need the broken sword. Spear. Oh, the mailbreaker I already sent. Take this instead. Are there any of these that I'm not likely to use? I'll consider that later. Alright.
You have a heart of gold.
Oh, there she is.
Thou seekest the power of the soul, no? Then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Oh,
Soul of the lost, I shall await thy return,
not quite there.
slayer of demons. I am here for thee, and thee
alone. Did I click? I must have clicked the wrong thing. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that was one of these.
Thou seekest, then touch the demon. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its... Art thou finished?
Gonna do the ring. So this, you can see, our equip load goes from 45 to 67 when we put that on, so that's going to be really helpful. Alright, so first things first. We don't have cold legs anymore. Still can't quite wear... Can I also equip the bow? How heavy are these things? Wow, really? These are just like really, really heavy, I guess. Did it not? Oh, I did it down here. No, I think let's switch that. Okay, cool. All right, how are we for time? Only 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to make this be a quick one. We'll cut it here, and then go ahead and start 2-1 fresh. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one, and peace.